That actually first episode, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, awesome. But Faith, let's not waste any time. Actually, let's jump into it. Actually, welcome to another episode. But Faith, offer money over money matters. Actually, mind over
Joining
money
us
matters.
today.
It's mind over money matters. Sorry, Faith, you got banned. I when my head is. It's all around actually, but I'm excited actually for this. We're gonna do a quick short episode. It's not that short, but yeah, we're hoping to do a part 2 actually eventually. But as always, by facing Petu Skary Fellow, ngapa.
Is it?
Ngpete tape bana.
Ubani?
Bana.
Tate.
It's a short ngapa.
From Kama Piano the taxi. You cannot do them bama.
Yabanda baba. Quantity man.
Shila Mashanga.
Okay, let's make the room warm today. Actually, let's talk about a very interesting topic. Actually, right now I want to touch on the education system of the country. I don't know what you guys think at this moment. I know, but the first question I want to put out there is: do you think the education, like from primary school to high school, let's just start there, you think it's working for us?
Currently,
no. Correct.
No.
There's been a couple of changes. We've seen, I think this was last week or 2 weeks ago, they've changed the history. They've been saying this for a couple of years.
Changed
actually.
it into what?
Well, they are teaching more things in history now. Like they're teaching
Is it about Africans?
Correct. It's about Africa and then South African. It's one thing they implemented. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We never got that. No, as we were learning about Hitler, Cold War.
Yeah.
So they changed
Lumumba.
Yeah. They've added more African history. Let me put it more African, South African history. And
but for me, it's not working. The education system is not working.
Okay.
I mean, it's fucked up.
No longer working.
They went from a pass mark of 50 to 30, and we expect our kids to actually find jobs, our kids to actually enter university when it was already difficult for them to enter university with a pass mark of 50.
Can I please answer you?
I mean, the education system is not working for anyone.
Yeah.
12 years of your life, you are studying something
let's
that
say
you're
the
not
privileged
going
ones
to even
work
do in varsity. You go to varsity, you study what you want to be. And then three years down the line, before you even finish that qualification, you're like, hey, I should have done something different.
You
go do it, and you're still stuck. You can't become a mashalela, drive the langa with other people there, or you go work at ShopRite.
Can I please say this before Skary touches? Okay, one thing that we've learned, especially as like maybe for someone who's on the other side of the economy, the one that's good. Yes, can say yes,
okay,
it's working. And then there's us who are on this other side. Not that it's really so, no, offer a fund. No.
If they can, we don't mind.
But then, Mina, what I'm saying is, is that most of us have received an image. Okay, I do support education, but then there's school education and then there's education. Sure. Other people, we've noticed that, okay, fine, I go to school, I study. Most of the, okay, I've done the high school thing, it's fine. But then now, most of the things I was learning there, I haven't applied them. The business that I was learning in school, yes, the business 101, it has worked well. But then the other things I've learned from Mr. Roby, I've learned from Boti, Yobo, Andrew, and other business people. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is, people have noticed that, okay, fine, I go to school, I study this thing, and then I don't actually do what I want to do because the economy itself, or maybe the public education and public funds and things don't actually work for me properly. You understand? Where do you see that most people have lost hope, ubona mangena le NSFAS yokuqala motho una gana mjive mfethu una gana bitsa mmadi buseng una gana lutse kaofela. The smart thing they'll do, most of them, is to buy ama noodles abayobapheka lapha aba pushing ama tin fish. And then you were like, it's not that this person is stupid or something, it's just this person no longer has that belief in this thing that they've come here to do. You understand? Because they've seen and
then view Karing, macho seba eskela because
push his card.
Push his card basaba ukusebenza yabo.
we can't say abantu basaba ukusebenza.
No, yeah. That's how you
okay,
can.
no, what I'm saying is,
some of them is like,
it's like basa ukyo span. Angisho ukuthi span 9 to 5. But then basa ukuhlanganisa yabo. Kana abantu bacanga ukuthi lo muntu ungenile varsity ne mara hayi akhanyi. Mara once uyahasila uruthuna something nyana angayenza inyungu.
But there are people
that
went to school, right? And as doing nothing with what they learned all those years.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
And there are people that are implementing what they learned.
Correct. Yeah.
But for example, you cannot go to medical school for 7+ years and come back and sit like us.
But then
Go what?
No,
Go what?
Go study medicine. Go to medical school. And come back and sit.
You must be smart. For
we have teachers and nurses that don't even have the passion to be teachers and nurses.
Can I please add on one?
Okay, but can I just say something?
No, can I please on what he's saying first?
Okay, yeah.
My man. I sit at high school, ne? I sit from high school, ne? Abaphuma nami kasi bayaqafa. Kunomuntu mfethu ne? Beka wenza grade 1, okobisi 8.
I don't know.
Understand? And then you're like, and let's be honest, not every job in South Africa needs that metric. Unokubona about from grade 10, if you have grade 10, come. We understand. Umuntu na le grade 10 le marusai. And when you look at him actually or her, it's not because this person has hope and I don't want to give up on education the way we always glorify it. You understand? It's because this person does not want to actually feel how the economy of South Africa ingakhona. Uvika ngani? Uvika ngencwadi nama-10 nokubhaya atsha. Mamela.
Malokera.
Ivari mfethu.
Nabantu abanjoy ukuthi bathole 70 rand every week.
Kunomuntu enjoy 370 my guy. And when you look at it, it's not because mfethu umbuzo uthi kule 370 le. Do you mind ukubeka 70 rand mfana sishaya ama-CV sigcwala indawo? Angiyeka sivume.
So are you saying that it's our education system that fucked them up?
No,
it's because ne, the people have seen that I can go and study ne, but then due to the fact that the people that came before me who are doing what I'm doing now are still not doing what they studied for, it means that I'm surrounded by people who studied medicine. None of them are doctors. I'm still studying medicine. So if they couldn't go in there, and they're not even giving me hope themselves that I can get it. But if you mean I'm fitting when you're
No, can I just say something quick? There's something. There is an importance of education.
There is.
Let me just put it this way. It's like you'll solve for X as Colin, but you've never used X. But solving for X helps your critical thinking. Actually, to strategize, to solve problems. To say, okay, cool. If this is like this, how do I make this equation or this equals to X? How do I solve for it? You never. Exactly. So let me finish. Can I just finish? Even the experience of going to varsity, when it grows you blind, you absolutely, we grow in different ways. I agree, but also going to varsity, you do grow. And some you've got more pay. You're not the same. You're not as Ushon Bagenzu matric. No, Sean in 4 years. Even no more it's a degree. Sometimes you're different now. You've changed actually. Your critical thinking has changed. Your patience has changed. You know the way you solve problems, the way you approach things has changed as well. There's an importance of it. That's very important actually. And your character. It's been molded. So it's nothing that we can put aside.
Can I ask you this?
And one more thing. Here's one last fact. Going to stats, South Africa, you know that only 10% of graduates are unemployed.
Is it?
According to our stats, ne?
Okay,
no, it's fine. I see
we can.
You're good. Abantu babe ingqondo zabo zitshintshile nani.
Alright.
But change in 2 ways.
Yeah, in 2 ways.
There's good way and a bad way. yabo
yokushintsha from lapha
yeah iperiod kahle kuya ngokuthi
uyiphatha kanjani discipline that you learned from where you come from. Can I ask
because abantu abaningi when they bafika la first ibanika inyuku then baluza le hanga le
thola 2000 asaro
then
bala you get
from
it.
yeah and it's like lamantombazana thina machita sema clubbing
siyakreka from their pressure. But then can I ask this question ne? Can I ask this question ne? In a group of 5 ne? How many of those people are gonna actually get those jobs and do them?
In a group of 5?
Yes.
I would say a third of that group
they will get a job.
Succeed.
A third.
Correct.
No, any job.
They would. At maturity
all industries. Not a specific one.
No, absolutely. That's why I said 10% of graduates are unemployed. Graduates. People who've graduated from
so
varsity.
Every year, that number we can say only 10% is not working.
Yeah, correct. That's why we can put it out there.
We can even ask everyone in South Africa to come out and No, I'm saying someone who did like that 4 years or 10 years.
No, a lot of them are employed.
Yeah, it's not absolutely
not
okay.
Not only ShopRite. A lot of them are actually doing what they studied for.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I mean, I cannot. That's why I made a typical example to say you cannot go and study medicine for 7+ years and then go and work at ShopRite.
So, but
there's something wrong with you.
Engineering, what?
No, there are people. There are people like there are programs in the mining sector. There are programs in the banking sector whereby they are hiring graduates.
Engineering.
So a lot of graduates are employed.
It's a fact.
People that
engineering,
the majority, that's important. Yes, the majority of graduates are employed.
Those that are not employed are those that dropped out, those that never actually applied themselves.
Can we? Okay, I'm speaking about those that finished.
Yeah, and a graduate finished. No, a graduate has finished.
Yes. I'm thinking that you guys, you're saying someone who studied law for a month, Puma.
No.
That's why we said a graduate.
Yes, I'm saying a graduate.
Yes.
We say 10%.
I'm saying that I'm speaking about people that finished their courses. I'm not speaking about dropouts. So, I like dropout.
No,
you don't count.
You know.
Confusion.
I have to do this.
You're not in the mic, Bana.
It's fine. Like I was saying, Uguti, in South Africa, there's a lot of confusion that happens, especially when you complete your matric. It seems like when you still in primary, what do you want to do? You know. But as soon as
but they will answer
one way or the other. They will answer. But Maukreti High School, you don't know, and then you go to varsity and you apply for whatever it is that you think you like, and then few months down the line you get an email saying no, you don't qualify for that. You qualify for this, right? Yeah. Now you have to do a course that you don't like, and you finish it. Now you are qualified in Bachelor of Humanitarian what? How you gonna use it like South Africa? Type of thing. So I'm thinking, even though we are not saying the education system in South Africa is completely broken, there's a lot of good ideas there. But it's just the application. It's also very robust. We have CETAs where we have TVET colleges. You know, mababon gutai gunzime klasinde like ayazin. Right. So it's not that the education system is bad. It's just the application and also preparing the people. Guys, from grade 8, you must know exactly what it is you want to do with it. Okay, can I please say this, ne? School, the actual school, that's why ama abeto what. School is not for everyone. Yeah. And not everyone is going to come out of that classroom sharp as a spear or as a sword going to take on Amavasiti. You know? There's some of us, you know, who looked at school and then in that classroom, I'm like, like I should be doing something better out there. And when I'm out there, I'm excelling in that thing. Yeah, you know, acting, music.
I could actually support you there. So hence I said our education system is fucked. Looking at apartheid times, I mean, the school that I went to, I went to Northview High School.
Apartheid.
Not an apartheid. Wait, I want to show you something. During apartheid time, I wasn't there. When I bought a men's egg was need also. But what I'm trying to show you is the school that I went to. I went to Northview High School, right? Not during apartheid. Let's fix it quickly so that you don't get it wrong. I went to Northview High School. When I got to Northview High School, I found that they had such things as drum majorites. They had classrooms whereby they were teaching mechanical engineering and all of that. They were actually teaching you work that you actually can do with your own hands, you know?
Yeah.
But by the time we went to school, that was no longer there.
Why? What happened? Why
Now,
not?
if you look at Bantu education, apartheid system, people were actually taught everything. If you're not good with books, if you're not good with books, you must be good at, at cooking. You must be good at sewing. You must be good, And other countries are still doing it, and even other schools in South Africa are still doing it.
Yeah.
If you go to such places like the Northwest, Free State, Northern Cape,
CJC,
Western Cape, Limpopo, actually all the provinces, CJC and Joburg, they still do it, but not as much as the other provinces. More especially in Afrikaans schools. Afrikaans-led schools, they still use the old system whereby if you're not good with books, you must be good at least farming.
Yeah.
That's why Afrikaners are selling in Baba, there's agriculture in South Africa. What are you saying?
No, I'm saying like in school, like high school,
Yes,
like you are learning.
Not in schools here in Joburg.
Give my kids.
In certain schools here in Joburg, in certain schools which is Africans led, they actually do have agriculture. Yeah.
Damn.
And that was funny.
You will never drive a Land Cruiser if you've never actually been on a farm. Afrikaans mense het die geld.
Yeah, but
But tshwere lefatshe ba tshwere leruo la dikgomo.
Yeah. I think we definitely need a part 2 actually. Yeah, this is
You can
yeah, this,
every
yeah, this,
episode, we always say this. We definitely need a part 2.
because it's so good, it's so deep, and it just feels like we don't have enough
so
time.
that
Actually,
thing took me off. No?
Yeah, no worries.
No,
but
you thought I was there during a party. Take my seat.
I'm like,
Yeah, mara kuringa vari boma time la ro baba bethu na mama bethu basilethile emhlabeni, then ezinye siyozibona.
yeah, and sheba phanda ka tsela tsa gago mfethu. If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, try another thing. Hopala zama happy.
Yeah, ungaphela umoya.
Yes, I'm not condoning crime, but then nabo khet madlala babonile.
But
not on this podcast.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm not condoning it. Ne? I'm just saying with a brother. Na uboni njalo kuphila no zimjikele saswa.
Okay, I no, also I see that. I see that. It's boring, but
guys, stay positive.
Yeah, tune in on the next episode. After Sanbona, Danko.
Avoid crime.
Avoid crime.
Avoid crime. Hey, Mr. Robin Limadite.
Bulala lendo. Why bulala lendo? Thank you so much. Can I give you? I think I have. But is it gonna take too long? It's gonna take too long.
Yeah, we'll probably send it tomorrow because I have to buy as well.
No.